about there. Does that seem okay? Move it around a bit. Move pencil out of the way. Yes. Oh, I got caught in the rain again today, and now it just looks all flaccid and awful. Never mind. Ooh, Minty Darlings. I do like your name, Minty Darlings. It's very kind of retro-ish, isn't it? Hey Tess, how's it going? Oh, Sweet Pea. That's nice. Selena, how's it going? Oh, Sweet Pea. That's nice. Selena, how's the bajanka? Hello, B. How are you, my love, my sweet? How's your insides? Oh, when do you fly, by the way? Oh, hey, Sib, going to Aldi. Could you get me a long weight and some tartan paint and what else? A skirting board ladder. Hey, Bumblebee. And some Monday morning. Okay. I've got a power bank for you, so some point over the weekend. Hopefully it should be gone by Monday, because otherwise I'll suck mega big times. A sky hook. Oh, that's a good one. Hey Lainey, hey Daisy. Wow, lots of people here today. I've been outside today, even though it's been pissing down with rain. It's an awful, awful weekend in Wales. Hey Kirsten. But I've been to new places today. I went to, well, it wasn't really a jumble sale. There was a church hall having their autumn thing, which comprises of cakes and a tombola and a raffle and someone doing face painting. Hey Jason. And a few people doing crafts, and my mum was selling jam. My mum did all right selling jam. She makes a killing selling jam, actually, because it's very good jam. And so we had a quick look at the jumble stuff there, because they had a couple of tables of bric-a-brac and books and things. So I bought a couple of things from there, and then me and my sister went to this place that I've never heard of before called Riolfa something. It's like, oh, in Yorkshire. Well, it's going to be in Yorkshire, isn't it? But yeah, somewhere on the way to Swansea or Neath or something. It was a good like 20 minutes drive anyway. So we went there, and it was this undercover, partly car boot, partly traders, partly like house clearance stuff. And oh my god, I could have spent maybe like 10 times what I bought, but I was very good because I only had £25 cash on me anyway, so that kind of set me at my limits. And then also dropped into a charity shop on the way back. So bigger Emmaus. There's two Emmauses in Bridgend. There's one in the centre of town that does clothes and stuff, and then there's one slightly up, which does mainly furniture and things. But I popped in there and got some a little bits and bobs as well. So I have got a haul for you today. Isn't that exciting? Look at my roots. They're awful, aren't they? Wow, it's really bright now. Okay, so would you like to see what I have got? Of course you would, because that's kind of what you're here for, isn't it? That's my cat. That's my Azumi. Azumi Biscuits. Come and say hello. Come on, Beckett. My beautiful girl. This is my Azumi. Isn't she beautiful? Azumi. Azumi Biscuit. Also, her stage name is Fumbelina Bumbly Pie. Look at her. She's so cute. You're so cute. Anyway, so things what I did by today. So, as we dropped my mum off to sell jam, looked at the bric-a-brac store, and they had these two mugs which I thought were quite nice, and they were 50p each. So I bought the pair, and these are, can you see that? I can't see it. It says Extraordinaire Jane Brookshaw Dunoon Fine Bone China. Ah, well, you can't move your cat. So yeah, two fine bone china mugs, which I thought were quite pretty. I've looked them up, and brand new, these sell for £18 each. Are people freaking crazy? £18 for a mug? You'd have to be a mug, wouldn't you, to spend that much on a mug? So, hi Catherine. So I got 2 of them for 50p each. So I'm going to try and get, I'm going to put like, for the pair, because they don't look used. Cats can share. Damn right. Absolutely. But cats, you know, they will at least cover it up afterwards. Dogs will just poo anyway. Anyway, so I'm going to put them on for £20 for the pair. I think that's pretty reasonable considering they're £18 each. So that was the first thing that I bought from there. So then we went. Azami, I love you. It's the circle of life. You sit over there. So then where did we go? Then we went to this strange place that I've never heard of before. Areola, something like that. And my first purchase, because I was looking out for good Christmas decorations, my first purchase was a bunch of these for £2. So 10 points to Gryffindor, if you can tell what they're from. I can't do the whole song, I'm sorry. So, do you recognise these peoples? Do 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 do. And there's a purple one. Hello. And there's a green one. It is The Nightmare Before Christmas. Yay. So I've got 7 of these, which are the set apparently. And they are from Disney Store. And if they had the box and the tree topper to go with it, someone is selling one on eBay for £200. But, so obviously I'm not going to get anywhere near that. I spent £2 on these. Someone has sold them at auction, and I think they managed to get 30, and then someone else on Buy It Now has got £40 for these exact same ones. And the £40 one was without box as well, which is crazy. Really. Oh, hey Kelly, how's it going? Yeah, so 7 Nightmare Before Christmas baubles. I'm going to try and get 40 quid as well for them, but I've got to list them like tomorrow today, tomorrow, to try and get that. And then my second purchase is, I know, I can't believe that either. You know, they're not even like glass or anything fancy like that. They're just paper baubles. Right, I bought a dirty old phone for £8, but I kind of love it. And it does I mean, everyone's seen one of these, haven't they? And I did spend far too much on it, because they don't go for that much more on eBay. But this is kind of more for me. I'm going to clean it up. Maybe even see if I can plug it in somehow. My sister's got a red one, which was my grand's old one. But we might just see if it works. I don't know. But yeah, I just wanted a green phone. I know it's lush, isn't it? Like, even just to keep as a potential prop for films and things. I just think, oh, it's just so cool. I love it. And I look so good with it. What do you think? Hi. Hi there. Yeah. So that's a phone for me. I love the colour. I love like a forest green type thing. It's so awesome. Something which is... We used to call a cat sitting on a en chaton. If we claimed to do it, we didn't have to go. That's good. Okay, so some Pimpernel placemats. This is Shelley's fault. So Pimpernel. I paid £4 for these, so I probably paid up considering that they're not the most popular design. But at least they are poinsettia, which someone might want for their Christmas dinner table. So for £40, I'm going to aim for 20 on those, because they're not like a cool hunting scene or anything like that. Not that I think hunting is cool. But those are the most popular ones. But yeah, I thought they were okay for £4. And I should be able to get £20 on those. Unless Shelley tells me differently, or unless eBay tell me differently. You know? And then I did get terribly excited at one table, because they had jewellery, and I was going through all the jewellery, and she was like, oh, that's £1, and that's £1, and that's £1. And then she had a few bags that were like just those crappy little freezer bag things. And I was like, oh, are you selling them as bags? She's like, oh, just let me know what you want. And so I put a bunch of things together, and she goes, £5 for the lot. I'm like, grand. Okay, thank you very much. So I'll let you know now, I have kind of mixed this up with, if we kind of rewind, go forward and stuff, back at the Jumble sale, they were selling jewellery off, and by the end of the day, like when we went to pick my mum up from selling her jam, where she made a killing, Killing Jam, good name for a band, and so they had a tray of jewellery left, and I just said, I've got £1.60 left, can I buy it for that? And they were like, yeah, go on, just have it. So if I combine the £5 stuff and the £1.60 that I spent on this, this is what I've got in jewellery terms. So I've already gone through and separated them out, so I'm afraid you don't have the excitement of looking through it that way with me. But I've got a bag of current kind of jewellery, but I'm just going to sell that as a lot because that's about £1 kilo there, and I should be able to get, say, £8 or £9 for that, some of which is pretty darn usable and it's absolutely fine. I've got a bunch of vintage jewellery, which I'm going to sell as a lot, and there's some nice things in here. There's some nice chains, that's a nice chain with a box clasp on it. You see, nice little box clasp. It's not signed, but this is like 1960s, so that's quite nice. So this is what I'm selling as a lot together. There's a whole bunch of like earrings in there, some of which do need some stones and things, but they're nice enough little pairs of things. Some faux pearls, some more faux pearls, they're all quite nice. Another nice chain there, that's pretty enough. There's some dress clips, like velvet covered dress clips, which actually could have some proper age to them because they're velvet. They're at least going to be 1950s anyway. So I'm going to put that up as a lot, and I'll, when I get back from Amsterdam, I'll probably do that as an auction and start the auction off at, say £12 or something. Oh, yo ads. How's it going? How are you, sir? I know, I love shinies, I just can't help it. So we're looking at £20 back from my £6.60 investment so far. Plus from there, I also got, this is really nice. I've sold something similar to this for £10 before. So that's some nice semi-precious stone. That's probably, I don't know, aventurine or something. There's a cool belt buckle. So that goes together like that. That's quite nice. I didn't know this was live until now. I am alive, Peter. And then this was in there. This is not really lovely, like glass beads that looks a bit like amber, like pressed amber, but it's just glass, but they're lovely. So I'm selling all of these separate. So I hope to get, say, at least £5 each on them. There was also this in there, which is broken, but it just needs, on the end, it just needs a jump ring to fix it. But that's a lovely bit of shiny, which could get a £5 for on its own. I've got some Mexican silver, which isn't actually silver, it's just tin. But that's got some nice abalone shell in there. But I'm not sure whether to do that because it still needs fixing. So those two things need fixing, which is fine. There was a pair of earrings which I thought were quite unusual as well. So these are some kind of plastic. And then they have like a cross section of shell in there, which I thought that was really unusual. So I'm going to sell them separately as well, just because I thought they were quite bizarre. And then for the rest, I have got all of these necklaces, which I'm going to sell separately as well. And I normally with costume jewellery necklaces, I'll split them on for $5.99 each with free delivery, because they will pretty much all go as a large letter. So we've just got things which, I mean, like, they're okay enough. You know, if someone just wants to spend a fiver on a necklace, I think I've got a good 10 or 12 in here. This one's really nice. It's like wire wrapped stones. That one I might sell for a little bit more actually, because this is really pretty. That's quite nice. So we're looking at a fiver each on these, and like I said, I paid £6.60 for the lot. So I am hapus iawn with all of that. Hapus iawn means very happy in Welsh. Okay, so look at me being all educational and teaching you guys things that you didn't previously know. Isn't that exciting? So I'm putting them. So those are my sell separates or fixings. I'll put them all back in my bag. So I've done well there. I've got a couple of kilos of jewellery anyway. Also from the car boot sale at Riola, I spotted this necklace. This was £3. Oh, hang on. Oh, this was also part of that lot, which is a lovely little faux pearl and this kind of strange shape. Really delicate necklace, but I love that. I think that's super nice. Okay, so this I bought for £3. As you can see, the price ticket on it. This is 1950s Coro. I know it's Coro because it's got that little pine cone shaped or teardrop shape. Teardrop. A little dangle on it. This is of a Brutalist. 1960s, 1970s. Collar length, as you can see. So I'm hoping to get £25 on that one because it is delightful, delicious and nutritious, and one of your 5 a day. Right. Oh, and then also from oh no, I was very good and I stayed in and I just did girly things like had a bath and you know, that sort of shizzle. I did watch Z and Bex, but I didn't join in because I was literally just out of the bath by then and I was just doing stuff while I listened. So I was there in spirit. So for £1, I picked up this Philips Pocket Memo 191. I haven't tested it to see if it works yet, but if it works, that should get me about £20. And I think that is it from the car boot. So then once we went there, once we had finished there, we went back to pick up my mum, which is where I bought the jewellery for £1.60. And then I bought 3 books for £1 because they were packing everything up and I was just like, okay, let's just spend some money because I had some change left. I bought this set of 3 books, Debbie Glory, or Gliori, Pure Dead Magic, Pure Dead Wicked and Pure Dead Brilliant. So this effectively was 33p. Doesn't go for much, only goes for about £5 if I'm lucky. But you never know. I bought this one just because I had to get a 3rd book. This is How to Tell If Your Cat is Plotting to Kill You. As me? As me? Are you plotting to kill me? Probably. And then Lady Chatterley's Lover. By T.H. Lawrence. It's in minty fresh condition. It's a Penguin classic. And one of these sold for £7.50. So that's not awful. I mean, £12 back from £1. Books aren't ideal, but hey ho. And then we went to charity shop Emmaus, which, oh no, wait, sorry, at the jumble sale, craft fair, whatever thingamabob, they were doing everything for 50p, and so I went over and I bought a Crinoline Lady crumb brush and tray, which is from Better Way, so this is 1950s or 60s. Still boxed, brilliant condition, never used. Oh, hey Sue, I love you! I love you. But yeah, look, it's a lovely Crinoline Lady, never used. So, Better Way set got £12 at auction, which was used. This is boxed and undie, so I'm gonna go for 2025 maybe. But yeah, I isn't she cute? Like, look at her. That's cool, isn't it? So, yeah, I'm happy with, and for 50p, you know, 50p. So then we went to Emmaus, and there wasn't a huge amount in there, but I spotted this in their little cabinet thingy. So this is probably 1960s again. Kind of plastic, probably lucite. Lucite. Oh no, yeah, maybe. So lovely kind of pink daisy sort of thing. Choker necklace. Quite pretty. So there's necklace, and then there's matching clip-on earrings. And these are by BSK. And some BSK sets have sold for up to £100, and then some of them have sold for like 99 pence. So very strange. I don't know what to price it at. I think I'm going to price it probably at around 40 because there is tiny amounts of damage in places, and then take offers. But you know, we'll see. That cost me £3 for the set. And then I also bought these bizarre earrings. Aren't they terribly strange? Not sure if they're handmade or even if they're meant to look like this. But look at that. Isn't that weird? But that's probably brass, I think, with just like an amber coloured glass in there. Again, very brutalist in style. So I'm gonna, they were 50p and I'm gonna ask for a tenner on those. So today I'll try and work out how much I've spent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I've spent about £25-ish, and I will get that back just on the Christmas decorations. So, je suis hapus iawn. Brutalist was like a kind of art and design movement in the 1960s and 70s, and it's where they use kind of shapes from nature, almost kind of like nature crossed with industrial, I suppose. But you have like brutalist and modernist, sort of very similar in styles and things. You'll see a lot of textures and grids and things that look melty and stuff in brutalist jewellery. Actually, do I have a book on it? Maybe. Wait a second. I wonder if it describes it in here. In this handy book that I've got called Vintage Jewellery Sourcebook. So, you should take a look if you're interested in jewellery. I wonder if they have got something in here. Page 38 maybe. Let's see. Yes, textured gold, Scandinavian modern. Art Nouveau revival. No, they don't tend to mention it so much in here. But no, just it's a good keyword, brutalist and modernist. Ooh, lots of pretties. I did see lots and lots and lots of pretties out today, but people did want some silly money for them, like £3 for a brooch. It's like, there's no money in that. If she was, you know, willing to do a better deal, then I would have bought a few, but she didn't seem the type. But yes, so that's everything. Oh yeah, I think this was about maybe about a £5, I think. It's not the most comprehensive of books, as you can see, but at least it gives you nice pictures of the sort of things that you're looking for. So, you know, like Art Nouveau, you know, that's a big one to look out for because Art Nouveau is just beautiful, and Art Deco. So, Deco. And things like 1950s. So a lot of horror stuff comes from that time. But yeah, so it's kind of handy. Yeah, $5.99 for that. So that's okay. I promise at some point I will do a proper jewellery video at some point. I do promise I will do it. Yes. Okay. Well, that's me done. That's my haul for today. I should probably list some of this, shouldn't I? I might start with all of those naff necklaces. Oh, Chelsea, I'm sorry, I'm kind of finished. I need to have some breakfast at some point as well. And am I going out tonight? I'm not going out tonight. I'm not doing anything tonight. Maybe. We'll just see. We shall see. Anyways, don't go. I have half a sandwich left. Oh, okay. Shall I? Does anybody know Lady Chatterley's lover? I could maybe do story time. Bayek, he put his hand up it, blouse and felt. Oh. Okay, there is actually a rude bit here. Okay. Oh no, that's in the introduction. I just saw the words fucking. Oh, really? D.H. Lawrence wrote all of that stuff, but. Wow. My God, he uses words like pussy and things as well. Jeebus. I had no idea. Okay, I might actually read this now. I've seen the films, and I didn't think the films were all that saucy, because they just have, like, sex in bushes and things in front of the fire. But I suppose it's because it's a northerner with a posh bird that, that's what made it so, ooh. Because posh birds don't have sex with northerners, apparently. Yeah, quick, ask me something before I go. Or, I mean, if anybody has this version of Lady Chatterley's Lover and knows a good page, because I'll quite happily read some out to you in my best Yorkshire accent. Because he is from Yorkshire, isn't he? It is quite a sad book as well, because obviously she's married to a man that has come home from the war, and he's badly injured and can't walk and things. With sales, I had a £240 day on Thursday or Friday? Thursday, and then an £80 or £90 day yesterday, and then today I'm on a whole £18 way. So swings and roundabouts, such is life, isn't it? Reverberating. That's a good word, isn't it? Do you think she'll come? Oh, she blushed and looked quite beautiful for a moment, poor thing. Yeah, I need to find a good bit, don't I? Sorry, did anybody have any questions then? I'm completely just, you know, it's not porn. It's not even that saucy, is it? You know, they have sex up against a tree. Who hasn't done that? Not with a northerner. I haven't done it with a northerner up against a tree. That would be terrible. Sorry. Okay, I might actually go now. Ooh, that looks fantastic colour though, doesn't it? That really is a nice colour. Don't put black pepper on your butty without... Ooh, yes. Have you finished your sandwich now? I really want to go and have some food at some point. That would be quite nice. But, yeah. So, I'm at half an hour. So, I've done super duper well for keeping you entertained for so long. I am educational as well as entertaining. This is qualitainment. Anyways, I shall speak to you all again soon. I hope you have a fantastic day and have lots of ka-chings and find that Ming vase and everything and those Mewtwo's for 50 pence each. Hooray, a pile of them. Okay, so see you again soon. Bye bye now. Bye bye.